Have you ever embarked upon a seemingly simple task of solving a problem, only to find yourself ensnared by the labyrinth of your own mind? Well, greetings. Today we venture into a realm that few dare explore with depth. The art, or perhaps more accurately, the burden of thinking. Why is it that though we are equipped with one of the most remarkable organs in existence, we so often find the very act of thought laborious or even wearisome? Today we shall delve into the intricacies of why the human mind resists prolonged contemplation. Our brains, while marvels of evolution, are profoundly economical machines. They are designed to conserve energy, and thus, the majority of our daily mental processes occur on autopilot, governed by what cognitive scientists refer to as heuristics. This is the mental shortcuts that allow us to navigate the mundane with minimal exertion. However, when faced with tasks requiring deep reflection or synthesis of complex ideas, the brain must divert substantial resources. And this, my friends, is what we call cognitive load. It is the intellectual equivalent of lifting a weight far beyond what we are accustomed to. And it is precisely why concentrated thinking leaves us feeling fatigued. It is as though the mind in its economy resists such exertion, preferring instead the ease of automaticity. And here we encounter another foe in the battle of intellect: decision fatigue. From the moment we rise, we are assailed by decisions, each seemingly inconsequential but collectively draining. What to wear, what to consume, which tasks to prioritize, all demand our brain's finite energy. Even Mark Zuckerberg, a man whose life is dictated by grand decisions, chooses to don the same attire daily, just like Steve Jobs. Well, this is not out of indifference, but to preserve his mental faculties for the more monumental choices that truly matter. But let us not forget that the most pernicious thief of our mental clarity is distraction. In an era where attention is the most coveted currency, our focus is increasingly hijacked by trivialities. The research is startling. Upon being distracted, an average individual requires approximately 23 minutes to fully re-engage in a state of deep thought. It is also no wonder then that sustained contemplation feels as though it is slipping through our very fingers. If we are to think deeply, we must first eliminate these incessant distractions, for they are silent saboteurs of intellectual rigor. But all is not lost. Much like the body, the mind too can be trained, strengthened, and refined. We need not resign ourselves to the mental lethargy that plagues us. One such method is the Pomodoro Technique, wherein one works with focus intensity for about 25 minutes, followed by a brief respite. By compartmentalizing effort, we allow our brains to recover and subsequently perform at a higher level. Equally powerful is the practice of mindfulness. By dedicating even a few moments of stillness, whether through deep breathing or silent reflection, we allow the mind to recalibrate, fortifying our ability to engage in sustained thought. Over time, these practices elevate our mental endurance, allowing us to engage with the most complex of tasks with greater ease and resilience. So, next time you find yourself mentally depleted after a period of sustained thought, take solace in the knowledge that this exhaustion is not a sign of weakness, but rather the hallmark of a mind engaged in true labor. Thinking, after all, is not merely an act of contemplation. It is a performance, a demanding one, that requires both skill and practice. Thank you for joining me on this exploration into the mechanics of thoughts. And if you found this journey enlightening, I encourage you to subscribe and perhaps share your own experiences with mental fatigue in the comments below.